Hey, good evening, friends. Friends, I'm live now, so you guys can come online and you can ask your questions related to your career counseling, related to resume, related to interviews, related to your Linux, DevOps, right? And cloud engineering, whichever role, whether you wanted to pursue a career in the field of platform engineer, SRE engineer, or cloud engineer, DevOps engineer, any of these guys, you can come online and you can shoot your questions, you can ask your questions. Let me say hi. I know these things. Hey, hi, friends. So you can join the live session now, guys. This is the opportunity where you can clear your doubts and everything, whether it's related to Linux administrator or related to application support engineer, production support engineer, SRE engineer, platform engineer, DevOps engineer, right? Or cloud engineer, guys. These are the roles for which you can ask me questions. You can shoot your questions and all, right? I'm happy to answer your questions. So Ranjit, I'll take up your questions, guys, but there are few announcements. Once you guys, I'm going to give some, I know, right? So I can see there are members who is joining now, okay, or I would say the viewers are joining now. So guys, let me answer your questions, okay. I'll pick up your question one by one, like normally used to do the career counseling for everyone, right? So same way, I'll note it down your questions, okay, and then I'll pick up your questions. So I'm not going to miss a single question also. So you can ask your question anything related to, right? I have already told you it's related to Linux, shell scripting, or it's related to DevOps, it's related to, right? I would say cloud engineer, right? These are the roles I have already told. Okay, I'll come to the questions one by one, guys. But before that, there are some announcements because I have seen recently there are many comments are coming, sir. What is this 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp? So first of all, tell me, guys. Let me tell you very clearly. This 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp is a course where I am covering each and everything into a single plate. If you wanted to pursue a career in the field of Linux administration or in the field of, I would say, platform engineer, SRE engineer, cloud engineer, DevOps engineer, right? Or in the field of automation. So everything I am going to cover in this course. So as of now, I have already covered Linux and the shell scripting for the automation point of view. So AWS Cloud, still the classes will be going on. So as soon as the classes I'll finish, let me very clear to you, these are my recorded videos of my live classes, okay. These are not live classes which you will be joining, obviously. Live classes, recorded videos I am providing, right, for you guys. And what all things you guys are getting in this course, okay. So under this course, very honestly I am telling you, this is the course you no need to pay a single penny or a single rupee for these services once you buy the course, okay. And I have already told you what is the reason I have hosted this course into a different platform, okay. That also I have explained in my previous live session. You guys can go through that, you can understand from there. But so most of you have doubts are like, what is this? When I mention, in even I put a public post also, guys, right? What you are going to get in this course. So first of all, you are going to get 24 into 7 video access, okay. 24 into 7 video access, that is lifetime access in this course. That is the first thing, you free of cost. Once you buy the course, you are going to get these services. This is the first service. Second service is live mock interview. If you join this course, so you are eligible for the mock interview. Anyways, I am going to take this mock interview, but there is a limitation in the mock interview, okay. But there is no expiry. Whenever you feel, okay, I am okay, now I am ready, and you are ready to give the mock interview, let me know. I'll take your mock interview free of cost within this course only. Second thing is, guys, career counseling, one to one career counseling also I am going to take free of cost, okay, if you buy this course. Third thing is, I am going to refer you once I'll see that you are a very proficient candidate, you are performing well in the mock interview. Very honestly, I have my network is very strong, plus in my own organization also I am going to refer you, okay. Now the fourth thing is community space for doubt clarification. Once you going through those videos, you are practicing, right? And if you are facing any issue, you can ping within the dashboard. There is an option where you can ask your questions and I'll be answering to your queries, all technical queries and all. So it's kind of a support only. And also I am going to help you to prepare your resume according to the role which you wanted to go for. If you wanted to go for a Linux administration, so I'll help you how you can prepare resume for Linux administration. If you wanted to go for a cloud engineer role, I am going to help you to prepare the resume for a cloud engineer. If you wanted to go for the role of a DevOps engineer, I am going to help you for the role, what roles and responsibility you should put in your resume, and then you can start searching the job, guys, okay. Now the last one is, I would say, that is certification of completion. That platform only will provide you once you complete the course, so you'll get a certification of completion. This course is having 150 plus video. Remember, I am telling you, this 150 plus video is not yet uploaded. The reason is live classes are still going. As soon as I am finishing those classes, I am keep on uploading those videos. So as of now, to clear your doubt, already I have uploaded the video of almost 57 videos, okay. So Linux and shell scripting is already finished, so I am proceeding towards the AWS. So once I'll finish that one, I'll gradually I'll uploading those videos in a batches to the platform, guys. So these are the doubts which you have, which I have cleared you. So if you don't know, please go through, please. If you don't listen later on also, you can listen to me. Now, guys, I am going to take your questions one by one. So this information I just wanted to pass with you guys, that you guys should not get any confusion. Now whoever wants to buy the course, please go ahead and buy the course. The reason behind that one, because I am keep on telling, guys, see, there is a this course is hosted in a different platform, and platform team has a charge for that one, okay. So this is the, and even the prices and all will be decided by the platform team and all, okay. It depends upon the occasion. And also this is the best Independence Day offer, Raksha Bandhan offer is going on. So you guys can go ahead, and the course you can get it in 1399. And just now whatever the services I told you, please, you will get all these services free of cost when you buy the course. So I am going to ping the link over here. This is the link of 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp, guys. Please go ahead and buy the course. This is the least minimum price I ask them to keep it. The reason, because that most of you are having financial issue, and I can understand your point, but at the same time, I did not own this platform, my friend. This platform is owned by a different vendor only, okay. But for you guys, I have asked them to please decrease the price time, so maximum student can get benefit out of it, okay. Now coming back to your question, okay, let me take your question one by one, guys, right? And also I have told you what all services you are going to get once you buy the course, guys, okay. So yeah, so friends, and whoever wants to, if they don't want to buy, it's their wish, my friend, okay. I have not forced anyone, very honestly, because I know there is enough content in my channel also. Please go ahead there also you can learn it. But because if you want to learn everything in a single place with real time troubleshooting, with real time project, please go ahead with my 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp, okay. And most important is like in YouTube, first understand why I did this one. Because suppose if you guys want those RHEL9 ISO file. So in you only tell me in YouTube how I am going to give you. Okay. So I need a platform where I can provide you that software, VMware Workstation software. Also, I'm giving completely free. ISO the RHEL9 ISO file also I am giving completely free. At the same time, license key also I am going to provide you for that VMware Workstation. What else you need it from me, right? So I am giving every each and bit to you guys, so that you guys should spend less amount of time, means at the same time less amount of time also, less amount of money also, and you can get maximum benefit out of it, guys. Okay. So yes, and those who want to only interact with me only for the mock interview, only for the career counseling, then please go ahead and join my channel membership, guys. Okay. Let me ping you that link as well. So this is my channel membership. So I am clearing every doubt for you guys. Ask me if you have any doubt related to 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp, any playlist related to my channel, anything you can ask me. I am happy to answer your question. Okay. Now I am going to take your questions one by one. So guys, first of all, very good evening. So I can see Ranjit is there. He is already a member of my channel. So Ranjit, hi. Thank you for joining this session. I think your name is Amit, right? Your name is coming as the Wolf of Wall Street. So I can understand. Okay. So he's asking, sir, hi, sir. Google Drive. Okay. So Google Drive access, guys, I have clearly told that I am facing issue related to Google Drive. Very honestly, I am telling you the reason, because, and I have asked you also, please shift from there to this platform, because in Google Drive is not the solution. And I have sent a mail also regarding that. I have stopped giving access for Google Drive, because big file, the problem is when you upload a big file in Google Drive, it's not uploading, guys. Because my most of the video file size is more than 3 GB. Because of the high quality, and that is a problem for you also, that when you will try to play those videos, those video will not play because your internet speed is slow. So there are so many issues, and there are multiple issues are reported by different members when I have given the Google Drive access, guys. And I have asked later on, please shift from there to the new platform. Okay, this is that reason I am not giving any more Google Drive access. So I stopped giving Google Drive access. That is not the solution. And even you cannot interact with me, you cannot clear your doubt clarification. So a proper platform I need to create for you guys, where you guys can ask your queries, where I can sort out your queries, I can give you assignments, I can take mock interview, I can take your career counseling into a single platform. This is that reason, this is the platform which I am providing, guys. Okay, now I hope I have cleared your doubt. Okay. So what is this name? So what is the name? Suhil, hi. We have one Dell physical server running under CentOS 7. How to reinstall the? Okay. So, Sugant, as I said very clearly, please use this live session to clear your career related doubts. If you need any career advice and all, because this is something in the previous sessions also. If you please go ahead, Sugant Suhil, please go with my previous session also, where I need to see first. Okay, I cannot directly tell by asking a question, that because it is something which I required a log to see what is the reason, how to reinstall the Alma Linux 9. Okay, so these are the things, guys, where you need a technical assistance. This is what you need it from me. For this, I would suggest please go ahead and join my channel membership, where you can, once you join, you can ask your queries, you can show me the exactly issue, what issue you are facing, guys. By only asking this question, it's going to be very difficult for me here, because I need to share. If you have to share your screen also, you can share me your screen, and I can see and I can explain you over there. But in the live session, it's not like that. I can easily tell you, no, this is the solution. Because see, one, maybe there are multiple possibilities. Okay, so which is correct, which is right, which is wrong? No, so I don't go with a hit and trial. So I'll give you the exact answer. Like, suppose, again, I have to give you this example. If you go to a doctor, he will prescribe you, once he'll see you completely. So he'll see the test reports and all. According to that, he'll give you suggestions. Okay, he'll give you the solution. So same way here, guys, if you have any tech, you need any technical assistance, what Sugant Suhil is asking, it's basically a technical support he needed from me. So for that, Sugant, please go ahead and join my channel membership. From there, you can come directly and you can ask me your questions, okay, related to, like, suppose any issue, whether it's an NFS issue, you are not able to install anything, you have physical server running under CentOS 7, how to reinstall the Alma Linux 9. Okay, so these things I can tell you over there, because that requires a time. Okay, and I need to show you in the system also, correct? With the right? So in my VMware only, I can show you this one, which is purely in VMware workstation, how to install Alma Linux 9. Okay, so now moving on to the next question, guys. Man, please share. Okay, sir, could you please share the Linux application support engineer? Also, I need career guidance to switch the company. I'm not sure. Please mention your name here. I request you to please mention your name over here. Your name is coming as a man. Okay, so for the application support engineer, guys, the role is quite similar to a Linux administrator only. If you want, let me share you the exact role, what a application support engineer role would be. One second. And this is the roles and responsibility I'm telling you. When I was working as a application support engineer, I'm not sure, can you please mention your name? Okay, man, your name is coming as a man. I'm not sure your name. Can you please mention your name, so it will be easy for me to answer? Okay, so anyways, that is fine, but I'm taking your question over here. Whatever the name is, what is the role of a application support engineer, guys? So for the role of application support engineer, please listen very carefully, because in so many session, previous session also, I have explained that what is the role of a application support engineer. So the basically, the role of a application support engineer is going to be a L1 support or a L2 support, guys, first of all. Now the second thing, he or she should be providing support for a Linux operating system related to, now it's going to be RHEL 9, or it could be your Ubuntu also, but it could be mostly the RHEL 9. And he should be supporting any of the servers related to application. When I was as application support engineer, so I was supporting VAS servers. Those are basically value added service are there. So those are like BSNL. I was managing BSNL operator for the pan India, guys. Okay, so I was supporting the VAS server. Okay, value added service servers are there, and those servers are basically you would say CentOS 5.2 5.3 at that time. Okay, so this is one role I have told you clearly, you will be working as a L1 support resource, or you will be working as a L2 support resource. Second thing is you will be providing support for your Linux server, whichever the application you are going to, because application support engineer, so you are going to give support for a dedicated application. Now the third thing is you should be troubleshooting, monitoring incidents, and working on the service request and resolving tickets using tools like Jira, ServiceNow. These are the tools you have been using to to troubleshoot. Basically, either if you are at if some of the issues has been given to you to work, so you need to be troubleshooting, or you will be monitoring these incidents. Okay, basically, I won't say it's going to be P1 for you on a regular basis if you are as a L1 or L2 support. So tickets mean in a ticketing tool will be there for you guys, where you will be monitoring for the incidents. As soon as the incidents will be triggered, okay, so you will get a ticket generated immediately, either in Jira, or it will be a service now, or it could be specific to a organization also. Okay, and service request also, some of the service request might be you required to build a virtual machine, you need to install some of the services, okay, you need to configure some of the services, either you need to check whether CPU is high, okay, whether a user is able to log in or not. So there will be incidents and service request will be there, being a application support engineer. Now the fourth one is maintenance, monitoring, troubleshooting of UMP product. I am telling my product which I was working at that time as an application support engineer. UMP means unified, basically it is a platform we were using at that time, guys. So you will be supporting a product which is dedicated to that, implementing the new servers, deploying of required applications. So I was implementing the new servers also, deployment of required applications. So whichever the application I am supporting, so in the new server, whenever it's get created, I need to deploy those application into that server, testing the application, troubleshooting, and bug fixing also. So once you deploy those applications, you need to test also whether you that application is working properly or not, guys. And if there will be any issue, so you need to make sure, you need to raise a ticket, and you need to give it to the development team, okay, and they will fix those issues. Hands on experience of taking the backup of a file system on a daily basis. So you will be taking the backup of your database or anything, those things. Shell scripting also I was using at that time to automate my some of the tasks, guys. I was basically handling the Hadoop and HBase administration also on a daily basis, where I used to do the configuration of these Hadoop and HBase also at that time, providing remote as well as site support for Linux and Windows Server. Okay, so these are the tasks, guys. Coordinating with client and L1 team and resolving the tickets as per the SLA. Right, installing, configuring, monitoring, and handling of remote server configuration by using putty. But now there are many SSH client you can use. Working knowledge of means, it's basically most of the things will be related to your application. Okay, you should know end to end workflow of your application. So those are the things I was managing. So that is what I have written here also, that working knowledge of subscription manager. Basically it was a value added service, so I was handling that application. So it was a basically a vertical of that one, you can say, the subscription manager, single point managed service for all VAS application required subscription management and charging, monitoring and debugging of UMP platform, right, and telecom VAS application which involving MySQL, Tomcat, and XML configuration. So I'll be also executing few queries in the MySQL database to get some of the details, okay, of related to customer mobile number and all, because it's a VAS application. So I should have knowledge of MySQL also. I was working with Tomcat also. So whether Tomcat, some of the services are running, if any issue related to, suppose any of the customer is having any issue, so I need to search those logs in the log4j, and I need to do some XML configurations also, configuring LVM, manage production activities in our Apache, right. I was performing at that time some patching activity, also vulnerability remediation also I was doing, perform daily system monitoring including completion of scheduled job, memory utilization guys, and process utilization. Basically also I need to monitor whether any of the process is consuming more memory. So what solution you are going to give for that one, working with SSH and FTP server. So I hope I am able to answer your question. Your name I'm not sure. So these are the role of a application support engineer. From my resume only I told you, so you have understand what is the role of a application support engineer, and also I need a career guidance to switch to the company. So for this one, please connect with me, okay? Which role I need to understand, how much knowledge you have, okay? I have given you what is the role of a application support engineer, it could be, okay? And at the same time I want you that please connect with me. I'm going to put the link of my channel membership over here, so that I can do a career counseling for you, okay? At the same time I would suggest, if you want to go with my course also, because in my course these services will be free of cost, okay? No, you no need to pay. So you learn, you at the same time you will be able to I'll be able to your do the career counseling also. You can give your mock interview also. So everything into a single plate. For that one, please go ahead and buy my course, guys. Okay. Right. Moving on to the next question, guys. Sir, make a video on server hardening. Sure, Gagan. Soon I am going to, because server hardening is mainly related to your security and all. Basically, it's I would say policies and all for every virtual machine. Okay. There will be I would say there are some standards which we need to do for the audit and all, because that is very much required for the banking domain, where each and every server every year, or I am sure like it's a quarterly basis or a half yearly basis, basically it's a yearly basis only, there is a compliance or the audit policies will be there. Audit will be happen for each and every bank. So they need to they need to meet meet a standard, okay? So if they will not meet that standard, so obviously they need to give a penalty, okay? As per the, if they will fail in some of the, if their servers are non compliance, whenever their servers are non compliance, when they don't follow this server hardening and all, okay? So these are the policies basically, Gagan, which we need to implement for a server. Suppose in slash etcfs tab in pam.d, okay? For a server, for a Red Hat server, there are some standards which we need to set, or you can say there will be threshold will be there, which we need to set. We need to make a basically security point of view, right, for every server. So obviously these videos will be these are more into a tech, I would say a policy making, okay, or a benchmark, which I'll be explaining. Don't worry about that one, okay? Moving on to the next question, Mihir, I hope I'm able to answer your question, Gagan. Mihir Panchal, from where to buy the course? Okay, so let me ping you the let me ping you the link, Mihir. Okay, this is the link, Mihir. You can go ahead and you can 1 second. At the same time, at the rate of Mihir, Mihir Panchal. Okay. Yeah, I have pinged you the link, Mihir. Please go ahead. Okay, sir. Hi, sir. Please upload AWS classes. Sure. Tati Neni Teja. So thank you, Tati Neni. Soon, because most see there are so many requests. Okay, I know, because as I said, now most of the things I have covered in my Linux in my channel. There is enough content. But like suppose somebody is asking, sir, please upload some of the video related to patching. Now only somebody is asking me, sir, please upload the video related to multipath. Sir, please upload the related. So there are so many requests, guys, okay? But whichever is I would say like see, all the requests I can understand, but whichever is required for this industry, those things I am going to keep on uploading in my channel. And sure, that your Tatineni, your request, you will be able to see in my channel only, that the AWS classes or those videos are coming soon. At the same time, interview question and answer is going to come soon in my channel. Okay, that is going to be there, don't worry about that one. So okay, moving on to the next question. Hello sir, I am a fresher and completed RHCSA. What are the options do I have? Okay, Venkatesh, so what are the options you have, Venkatesh? I'm okay, if you are a freshers, first of all, one good, I'll tell the positive point for you. Okay, it's straightforward. So the positive point for you is that you have a, now when somebody is cleared RHCSA exam, okay, and you have cleared the exam 200, it means you have a good understanding of Linux, because that exam itself is not a small task. For that exam you need to go to the prometric center, and you need to perform, like, you need to do those activity, or I would say those questions. Okay, it's not a optional questions, guys. You need to go to a prometric center, you need to break the root password, you need to configure your you need to configure your LDAP and all, right? You need to create the user in the some previous session also, but at the same time, right, you need to configure your LVM also. So each and everything will be practically you will be doing during the exam, right? So you have good hands-on experience already, first of all. This is a positive point for you, straightforward, Venkatesh. Okay, and the next thing is important, that it doesn't mean that you are going to get a job. Okay, for that you need to clear the interview. Okay, so one good thing is that you got a good hands-on experience, so I would suggest from there you continue the same pace. Okay, or take that same way. Okay, and next step is your, that you should go with my Linux 100 plus interview question and answer. That is going to help you to clear the interview, first of all. Now the next step is that you should go with my course also, that is also required. The reason, to understand in depth, because see, RH in RHCSA exam, guys, I'll tell you quickly, one second. See, in RHCSA exam is some dedicated questions will be there. Okay. So for example, I am telling you the questions will be from networking. So they will be asking you to set up static IP like IPv4, either IPv6, enable IPv4, IPv6. They will be asking you to do the system configuration like change the host name, kernel update, generals. So these are like the dedicated questions will be there, and you will be practicing those questions. But you are not understanding the behind, means the background. If any issues in the exam will be like that, you, there will be a question, you know what is the answer, immediately you will answer. But if in case, suppose your IPv4, whenever you are trying to set up, you are getting any issue, so you will be waste most of the time while troubleshooting the issue, because you don't know how to troubleshoot. So how you are going to become good in troubleshooting? Once you understand the complete background configuration for IPv4, which all files are important, right? To configure your IPv4, right? If any issues will be there, where to check the logs and all, right? What will be your approach to troubleshooting and all. So for that, my 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp, I have designed how you can understand the behind the scene, right? Every, if you see a movie from, it's hardly take 3 hours, you go and you watch that movie, you'll finish that movie. But to make that movie, it takes 3 years to make that movie. Same way here also, guys. If you, so that RHCSA exam is like that only, Venkatesh, very honestly. So yes, you understand what is all about Linux and which all things are there, but you don't know, whenever you will face any issue and all, so you need to know what all configuration file, how it has been set up, where are the logs and all, I can check, right? If any issue will become how I am going to troubleshoot all those issues and how I am going to resolve those issues. Those things, for that you need to be very good at. That is what Linux administration and the shell scripting. But at the same time, there is another plus point, that if I have to hire 10 people, and if I see someone who is already done a RHCSA certification, so he'll get filter out easily. Means immediately that guy will be picked up because he has done RHCSA. So it is good for you that you'll get shortlisted fast. So I hope I am able to answer your question. Okay. So and if you have any doubt further, okay, you can reach out to me through my channel, or if you wanted to go through my course, you can go through my course also, which I have already pinged in the chat itself. Okay, now moving on to the next question, guys. How often we take backups to app, web, DB? Okay, so Tatineni, this DB backup server database AWS admin. Okay, so backup will be depends upon your team. See, you cannot say that how often. It's basically, I would say, these backups, DB backups and all, right, or the app or the web backup weekly basis. Because if you every day you are going to take the backup, so your space is also going to get consumed. Yes or no? Right? Tell me yes or no, guys. Right? So for that, how? So it's basically a weekly basis only. Mostly in most of the organization, it's going to be a weekly basis backup only. Like you are going to take the backup. But in case of database, we take a daily backup also, because the database is more important than the application, because your application fetching all the data from the database only. So your data is more important rather than the application. Okay, so it's more important that, see, anyways, in GitHub repository also, there will be, you have seen, there will be dev environment will be there, there will be staging environment will be there, there will be a testing environment will be there will be a production environment will be there. For your application already you have code, you have already code of in the different environment. But if something which is already in the production environment, that is important, that is critical, is your database. So for the database you need to take the backup on a daily basis, Tatineni. Okay, I hope I am able to answer your question. So Gagan, KVM virtualization, same like, okay, I did not understand your question. Please ask your question. What do you mean by Venkatesh? I'm not sure what name you are taking, guys, here. Okay, please ask your question. Please don't promote anything. Okay, right. So I would suggest, this is not the platform where you came and promoting others, right? So I am here to answer your question. So please do it. Please ask your question, right? So sir, I am getting. I'm not sure what you're telling. Mail me. Okay. So my games. Your name is coming as a my games, sir. I am getting DBA offer from SDFC. I have completed Linux and appearing AWS. Okay, so you have got offer from DBA offer from SDFC, database administrator. That is also good. What is wrong with that one? So can you please mention your name? I'm going to write it over here. My games. Okay, please mention your name. Okay, so please mention your name, guys. Okay, so you are asking, should I join for DBA? Yes, please go ahead and join for DBA. Right, that is a good option for you. At the same time, you will learn lot of about the database and all. At the same time, parallelly, I would suggest that you should learn about your, ultimately your database is also hosted on a Linux platform, guys. Okay, and your Linux platform somewhere hosted in any of the cloud. Okay, So it is good that you should start with a DBA administrator, but parallelly I would suggest please learn Linux shell scripting, for because see, in the database also you need to execute those queries. And why you want to execute those query manually? So you need to write a script. So where you are going to write the script? So you will be writing those script in the shell scripting, guys, correct? So my suggestion is that please go ahead and learn the shell scripting and Linux. Okay, your name I don't know. Okay, please mention your name, and at the same time you should learn AWS as well. Okay, so yes, I told you that please go ahead and join that one. My games, your name is appearing as a my games. I don't know which city, Venkatesh, you are asking. I don't know. I live in Bangalore city. Okay, I live in Bangalore city. Okay, so your question. So Yuva Kishore Donadi. Okay, price is showing different when click on it. So price, I'm not sure. The price is only as of now. The price is 1399. Yuva Kishore. If you are accessing it from outside the India, so might be the price will be different. Okay, but if you are accessing from India, the price will be common across all the region. That is 1399. Okay, let me ping you the link so it will be easy for you. Okay, please click on this one and just go ahead and click on 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp at the rate of Yuva Krishna. Okay, right. So yeah, Deepali sir, could you please give information about the RHCSA certification? Dilip Mayrala. Okay, so I have already told you about the RHC Dilip Mayrala. Okay, so I have already told you about this RHCSA certification. I hope you are able to understand. So how can copy MI from? Okay, so Tatineni, I have already told you for these questions and all. Please come, I'll show you in my system that how you can copy a MI from your local laptop to the AWS. Okay, so you can do it. It's very simple and easy. I'll explain you this one. So please come ahead and right and join my channel membership. So I need to show you in the system, then you will be better understanding this one. Correct? Okay, moving on to the next question, sir. Hey, I'm also from Hyderabad, Venkatesh. Okay, I'm not sure, guys. Okay, so I have given my sir myself, Mangesh. I got offer from HDFC. Very good, Mangesh. Very many more congratulations to you. I have completed Linux and appearing as a DevOps. Should I join DBA? Yes. Please go ahead and join that. I have already explained you the answer. Hey, Yogesh, thank you for joining this session. Good evening. Okay, and okay, moving on to the next question, guys. Vishnu Nama. Uh, Hi, sir. I am learning RHCSA and I am attending the interviews. The interviewer is asking the knowledge of cloud. Can you say that what I had to learn in cloud? Okay, okay. So, I got it. Okay, so you are attending the interview and what you have learned in cloud. So, in cloud, there are so many things, Vishnu. I'll tell you a few of the topics, okay? But at the same time, like, 1 second, I'll tell you. See, Vishnu, for you, you can go through my fresher tube also. There also I have explained that what all things comes under your AWS. Okay, in AWS there are so many topics. So again, it depends upon right. So like you can mention also that you have worked with VPC, security groups, subnets, route table, internet gateway, NACL. You have created the EC2 instances for Linux and Windows. You have worked with IAM user and group creation roles, MFA. You have created the public subnet and the private subnet with use of NAT gateway. You have done VPC, you have created a VPC, right, for your application and your database, right? You have done the VPC peering, you have done the transit gateway, VPC connection from a premises to on premises to your cloud, right? Cloud watch. There are so many things which you can mention, Vishnu, I would say. But at the same time, whatever you are mentioning, let me tell you very clearly that there will be questions for you from that topic. Okay, so whatever the topic or whatever the things you are mentioning in your resume, so guys, from day one I am telling you, so you should not mention anything where you will get into trouble, guys. Okay, so please mention only those things which you have hands on experience. Okay, if you don't have, without knowing, because when I told you, right, I am taking interviews on a regular basis. I feel peop- or the candidate is writing too much in their resume. Okay, and they have write those things, and when I ask related to those things anything, they are not able to answer. So please mention only those things which you have good hands-on experience. You have troubleshooting already. You did troubleshooting on that particular topic, or right. So at least, okay. So otherwise, if you tell more, if suppose if I am asking have you done VPC pairing, okay, so you should be answering me yes I have done VPC pairing. So if I'll ask how you have done VPC, can we do a VPC pairing between one region to other region? So question will be arising like this, guys. Okay, so you, if you are telling something, right, it's like that you are throwing the ball to in some other courts. Obviously, Newton third law of motion, every action has its equal and opposite reaction, right? So obviously the ball will be coming towards you with the same speed, right? So just understand, whatever you will say to the interviewer, don't think that he is a foolish guy, he's sitting, is right. So if you, he'll read it, he'll see that what all answer within your answer also he'll ask questions. Even so, very precise. If you are in the interview, you should be very precise what you are telling. And if you are answering also, so you should know what I am answering and what will be the counter question after that. Okay, so like that you should be preparing, guys. So please mention only those things which you know. Vishnu, for you there are so many topics I can tell you, but topics is not important, right? Important is that how much knowledge you can mention only, you know, like EC2 only, but whatever the things count number EC2, you know each and everything, you know security group. So whichever the questions revolve around security group or EC2, VPC peering, or any, even it's related to S3 bucket and all, you should be good hands on towards this, correct? Then only it will be good for you. Okay, so I hope I am able to answer your question. So Tatineni Teja, this 100 days of series also useful for more than 6 plus? Yes, 100%. This 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp is useful for more than 12 years of guy also, 13 years of guy also. Okay, because this is not a course for a year basis I have created, Tatineni. Okay, this is a purely corporate course I have created as per my experience into this IT industry for more than 13 years. So you can understand, from that level I am looking the things, from that level I have created the course, not only for the fresher, but this course is for everyone. If you don't know anything, you'll come to know from scratch from this course. Plus you'll become expert also. Plus you'll be start troubleshooting into your environment also. Plus you'll be able to resolve those issues also in the production environment, and you should be able to clear the interview 100%. Okay, with full confidence I am telling. There are so many candidates who are sending me mails, sir. Now they are getting jobs, multiple opportunities when they go through my course, they go through my interview questions and answer, because these are my real time I only faced, or whether I am taking only interviews for the those candidates, guys. Okay. So moving on to the next question, guys. Nayan Chaudhary, I have 3 years of experience in monitoring. I want to become a Linux administrator. Please guide me. Sure. Nayan, straightforward for you. Let me ping this one. Okay. You start with my 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp, Nayan. Okay, and immediately after that, once you are ready, please let me know, because I have already told you what all services you are going to get free once you buy this course. Is that you will be eligible for mock interview, you are eligible for the career counseling, you are eligible for the resume preparation, you are eligible for the I would say I'm going to refer you also for my organization and my network wherever it is there, right? So these are the things you are going to get, Nayan Chaudhary. Okay. And yes, and at the same time, once you are ready with this, I'm ready to take your mock interview. Okay. Milind sir, many people want to learn Ubuntu too. Are you going to add it in your course content in future? Yes, Milind, 100%. It's not only Red Hat. Okay, because see, all first of all, let me tell you very clearly. In Linux, there are more than 500 plus distributions are available in the market, guys. So yes, I can understand, but so I take only those operating system which is as per the industry standards, right? So these are the Red Hat Linux is one. Earlier it was a open source only, but later on it got licensed. So now CentOS is open source, because Linux, most of the operating system are I would say open source only. But Red Hat is something which is most of the organization has adapted. So why I have started with Red Hat? I could have started with Ubuntu also, guys. I could have started with Fedora, SUSE, OpenSUSE and all, right? The reason behind that one, I have worked, as I said, I have worked with almost 8 the organization. Nowhere I have seen any other operating system apart from Red Hat Linux. I have worked with Red Hat 5 also. I have worked with Red Hat 6 also, 7 also, 8 also, and now it is 9 also. And in Oracle, when I was in Oracle also, they have Oracle Linux. You guys will not believe. Oracle Linux core is also Red Hat Linux. Okay, there is, even if you do cat/etc Red Hat release to know the version of that particular, or right, ls, or you can say there is another command also you guys can use. So you will see it will show you Red Hat, means whether it's a version of Red Hat only. Even they have not changed the core. So ultimately it's a Red Hat Linux only, guys. Right? So fine. So, and at the same time, Milind, yes, I am accepting that. Yes, going forward, I'll be adding those content that Ubuntu also in the course soon. Okay. So Tirupati Jayale, hi sir. Sir, please explain L1, L2 troubleshooting issues by AWS admin. Okay, soon. Okay. So these things you are going to see in my course only, Tatineni. Okay. So if you want to see, right, the L1, L2 troubleshooting issues, because now I am telling each and every issues. I am showing those troubleshooting in my 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp. So once in my channel also, and in my 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp course also, both the places, guys, you are going to see that one. But obviously it's going to take time in my channel, because in my channel slowly I'm uploading. But since I am taking the live classes, so first it's going to publish in my 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp only. There you guys can get this Tatineni L1 and L2 troubleshooting issues. Soon it will be started publishing from next week only. Okay, because there I have already completed the Linux and the shell scripting, right? So there I'll keep uploading. Okay. So Debrata, hi sir, I have been working in product-based company for last 7 years now. I want to switch my job. I am experienced in Linux, managing the Oracle Cloud, VMware, vSphere. What to do to switch? Okay. Okay, so you no need to do so much, Debrat. Okay, first of all, you are in. First of all, you if what I can do is for you immediately. Okay, I can, you no need to, for you especially if you have already worked in Linux and you have worked in Oracle Cloud, you have worked in VMware, vSphere. So immediately for you, please come and join my channel membership. I'll take your mock interview immediately. So I'll come to know how much knowledge, and you can go ahead, you can update your resume and you can start searching a new job. Okay, so I don't think so you need so much of effort now. Only thing is I just wanted to see how much knowledge you have within these 7 years of experience, and see what all questions will be asked to you in the interview. So once I'll take your mock interview, I'll give you the feedback. According to that, you can take your decision. And anyways, I'm going to guide you for that one, Debrat. So Jaya, but Balan, okay, sir, I am using Red Hat 9 deployed in GCP Cloud, install Red Hat Java 17 import certificates to Java. It's working particular instance only. My case is take template and deploy to another. Okay. Thank you, Jaya, for knowing me this one. I'm not sure what is your question, Abhishek. Uh, I know Sandeep, you are already a member of my channel. Okay, so soon your career counseling will be scheduled. Okay. But let me take your question. Hi Abhishek, this is Sandeep. I am having around 4+ years of experience as a Linux admin. I want to switch my career from Linux admin to DevOps. I okay. So can you guide me? Sure. Yes. So this weekday, Sandeep, it's going to be your. Recently, you have joined my channel membership. I know. Okay. So those who have joined before, guys. Okay. So the channel membership, there are huge queue is there. Okay, plus I am only a single person. Okay, so I am taking whoever will come first. Okay, so my process is very simple and easy, last in first out. Okay, so whoever is joined first, okay, so I am scheduling their career counseling, and then whoever is joined recently. Okay, let me check. Okay, I think you have, Sandeep, you have joined just 2 days back ago only. Okay, and the person who has joined 10 days or 15 days before you, I have to clear their career counseling, right? So I am working on everyone request, guys, right? So I have only 24 hours in hand. But yes, this weekdays, whoever is joined like recently in past 2 days or one day or recently only, their career counseling is going to be scheduled mostly in this week only, because right, and you will get the invite immediately. So there I'll explain you, Sandeep, that how you can switch your career from the Linux admin to DevOps. And anyways, there I have also explained multiple times how, what will be the roadmap for a DevOps engineer, okay, when you are working as a Linux administrator. So I would suggest in the meantime, please go ahead and watch my previous live sessions. There I have explained multiple times how you can switch your jobs, or you can move your career from a Linux administrator to a cloud engineer, or from cloud engineer to a DevOps engineer. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay, I'll take some few more question, guys. Okay. Right. I have. Okay. Hi, sir. I am Prashant from Tamil Nadu. I have 3 years of experience in the system admin in cheat-based company. Currently, I want to switch the job. I don't know which one is suitable for me. Can you please guide and suggest? Yes, Prashant. I would say that please come directly connect with me. Okay, you can either, there are two ways to connect with me, guys. Let me tell you very clearly. Either you can join my channel membership, or you can join my 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp if you need a career counseling. Okay, so both the ways. So what you are going to get in my course, I have already explained at the course. At parallelly, you are going to get the service of, I would say, career counseling and mock interviews, resume preparation, referral to organization, right? These are the services which you are going to get it once you join my course, 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp. At the same time, if you don't want to buy the course, okay, it's your decision, it's your wish, guys. Okay, but if you only want to go for the mock interview, only for the career counseling, both the options I have given you, guys. Okay, totally up to you. This is the way I would say, like, both the things I am going to ping you in front of you only, Prashant. Okay, so you can click on this link and you can join my channel membership, and there is other way also around, okay, through which you can connect with me, okay, through my course also, right? I'll take a break, guys. Okay, yes, 100% I am going to give you the career guidance, Prashant. So how to get a career guidance from you, sir? I have just now pinged you, Dilip Merala. Okay, both the ways I have explained. Okay, uh, right, Milind sir, what skill sets are required for site reliability engineer? Okay, so Milind, for the site reliability engineer, it's quite similar to Linux administrator. Like in the previous session also, I have explained what is the JD for a site reliability engineer, guys. 70% of the JD will be from your Linux administrator and a shell scripting. They will be asking you that you should be good at troubleshooting, you should be able to manage your application, you should be able to deploy your application properly, you should be able to automate your environment, right? So if you have to automate your environment, million, then you need to I would suggest either you need to know any of the shell scripting, okay, or you need to know Python also. Both is fine, okay. But as I said, that you can go with shell scripting because it comes with Linux by default, okay. So that will be a better option for you. At the same time, they will be asking you, like, you should know Docker or a Kubernetes. But yes, 70% of the JD will be from the Linux administration and from your shell scripting. But if you want me to tell you exact JD of a site reliability engineer, then in front of you only, guys. uh, I don't know, here in live session I cannot share the screen, but let me tell you what is the JD of a site reliability engineer, guys. And one more thing, guys, I just wanted to share with you that site reliability engineer, there is a huge demand of site reliability engineer, platform engineer outside India, like in Germany, in I would say Australia, in Netherlands. These are the some of the countries, okay, where site reliability engineer, there is a huge demand of site reliability engineer, guys. Okay, so I hope most of you know about the IBM. IBM is also looking for a site reliability engineer. There are almost so many companies, guys. There is a huge, I would say, how many jobs are available, that also I am going to tell you, Milind, in front of you. In Bangalore only, there is 22,367 jobs are available for a site reliability position, okay, first of all, right? And all big MNCs, whether it's a tech system, whether it's a NetApp, I am not sure how many of you know NetApp. NetApp is one of the biggest company in the storage, okay. Infogain is the company, okay. I would say IBM, as I already said, okay. What is the requirement from the NetApp? That only for a 5 years to 8 years of experience. What is the JD for this one, Milind? In front of you only I am going to tell you. See, what is the JD? They must have prior knowledge and experience of any of the storage product. Okay, so obviously if you work with Linux, you will know storage is involved for that. Should be able to lead other engineers technically on customer issues. So where these things will become, these things will become under your Linux only. Directly influence the decision and outcome related to solution implementation, influence other SRE on new improvement to ensure scalability, correct? Issue tracking on resolution, use service now. I said very clearly, they are telling use to, if you have to issue tracking and resolution, you have to work with Snow or Jira. Just now few minutes before, somebody asked me, sir, what is the role of a application support engineer? There also I was telling, I have worked with Jira. You need to be working with service now also. So here also the JD for the NetApp. Okay, NetApp, go and check what is NetApp company. NetApp is one of the biggest company of storage and all, right? And what is their JD for a site reliability engineer? That is what I'm reading in front of you guys only. So they are asking, you should be requirement, you should be know the issue tracking and resolution, like use no service now, Jira to track and resolve issue based on priority, right? And implement SRE best practice for effective resolution will be needed. Document system knowledge as you required it through Confluence pages, creating KB articles and all knowledge base, right? Security management, stay updated with the security protocol, like the patches and all. Also, you need to do proactively identify, diagnose, and resolve complex security issues. Deep working and knowledge of what? Of your containers, right? And your virtualization also, right? So when you're dealing with container, you are dealing with your operating system only, because the host OS is your Linux operating system only, right? And you should know any of the scripting language like Python or shell scripting, that is also written over here. Team collaboration, influence working in tandem with other SRE engineer, ensure issues are developers on new feature development, software architecture to ensure scalability, storage, oral and retail communication. So you can see most of the things are coming from where? From your Linux only, from your shell scripting only, Milind. Okay, so these are the, and if you go and see the skill set, so you can see most of the 70% of the skills will be from your Linux administration only. Okay, for a SRE engineer, right? So, and if you tell me, okay, there, if I'll just now I have read it for NetApp tech system also, you have heard, go and see what is a tech system. Tech Mahindra is hiring a site reliability engineer. Okay, what is their JD for site reliability engineer? Here only you will understand, they have mentioned so many things. Okay, so see, they are asking you should have experience in monitoring and observability tool. Monitoring, from where it's coming? Ultimately, if you know Linux, so you should be good at monitoring. Either it will be your Grafana, right? Splunk and all. So if you know about monitoring from a Linux administration, only this is a set of tools. Okay. So there, they in Grafana also we do matrix monitoring, guys. Okay, so it's quite similar. If you know already about the monitoring and all, so it will be easy for you. In-depth knowledge of SRE practices, like there are different SLA, SLI. Okay, these are the things. Should be understanding of the knowledge of your APM tool, App Dynamics, Datadog and all. Okay, there is something, right? And should have knowledge into version control tool, GitHub will be there. So almost I would say 70% here also, they need somebody who is good in Linux administration, shell scripting, right? And 30% they are looking for some kind of a tool, guys. Okay, by reading at this one, all the JDs are exactly same. Deep understanding of how distributed system works in order to able to troubleshoot and optimize them, correct? Deep understanding of how the different types of database works in order to able to efficiently troubleshoot and issues that may arise. So once you are good in troubleshooting, right, then only you will be able to work as a SRE engineer, Milin. That is what I am telling, right, from day one only. And it will comes only when you are good in Linux and self scripting, guys. And then you can move ahead with the cloud, and you can move ahead with the DevOps tools and all. That is the actual path. I hope I am able to answer your question, Milind. And if you want, I'll share you the JDs of all the SRE engineer. Okay, so No, Sanav, it's not necessary to certified in Linux and shell scripting. No, who told? It doesn't matter. It matters only, right? I said very clearly, if you know, if you are very good in Linux and shell scripting, just update your resume according to that. Okay, prepare for those interviews, right? And go ahead and give the interviews. Okay, it doesn't matter. As I said, it's only going to give you if you have certified or if you are doing some certification. It's just a way of getting shortlisted fast. Okay, but most of the organization, it's only few of them. Okay, so all five fingers are not same. Okay, so most of the organization, they don't need it that you should be only certified, then only they are going to hire you. No, it's not like that. I am telling you as per my experience, and if you want, I'll give you the data also. So I totally tell something on the behalf of data, right? So Sanav, it's not at all required. If you are not certified, doesn't mean that you are not going to get the job. It's only that you should be skillful. You should be able to answer those questions in the interview. Okay, whichever is asked to you, and you have practiced or you have done the troubleshooting on those things. If you are fit for my project, if you are able to answer my question, definitely I am going to hire you. I should not look after, as I said, from day one only. Such many questions have been asked to me, sir, if I have done RHCSA, so should I get selected? No, certification doesn't mean that it has given you the access. Company will tell you, no, come and you are my, okay, you have done the RHCSA certification, so I'll take you in my company. How come? You guys, every day is a new day. Okay, you only tell me. If India, for example, I am telling you in the time, very practical example I am telling you. Okay, in the point table, India is at first one rank. Okay, that means that he wins the World Cup? No. So he has to play all the matches in the World Cup, then only it's going to decide who will win the World Cup. Though you have a points in point table, you are second, third, or first, doesn't matter, guys. So certification is like that only. If you have earned a certification, you have given an exam, it doesn't mean that you are going to get selected. You need to go for the interview, you have to clear the interview. So the interviewer is going to, that depends on that day, whether you are able to clear that interview or not. So it's totally depend on the day. Okay, and how you are going to clear the interview? When you have practiced hard. Simple is that. There is no other shortcut for this one, guys. Okay, very honestly I'm telling you. So I hope I'm able to answer your question. I'm already exceeded today's time, guys. And immediately let me ping this one. Those who wanted to go for my 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp, they can click on this one link and they can buy only at 1399. That is the least price offer by the platform team, right? And at the same time, right, this is the link which I have pinged, and this is only valid till 19th of August, guys. And what all services you are going to get in this course, absolutely free of cost, because these questions have been asked to me multiple times. Okay, so what all things you are going to get in this course free of cost, that is your, these are the services which I am going to paste it over here, right? Or you can go through my channel, because there also you can come to know what all services you are going to get in this 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp, like 24 into 7 video access, lifetime access, live mock interview, career counseling, referring to a organization, community space for doubt clarification, resume preparation from scratch, certification of completion. And this course is going to have more than 150 plus videos soon. I'm telling you this also, let me clear you, because as of now I have uploaded more than, I have uploaded 57 videos, which is Linux and shell scripting. Classes are still going on. As soon as I'll finishing those classes, those videos are my live classes, recorded videos. I am uploading it to this platform. Slowly you will get all those videos in the platform. Okay, so I hope I'm able to clear most of your questions. Venkatesh, you are asking same question again and again and again. So who told led Venkatesh that you got 300 marks in RSCSA exam? Is there any chance to get more interview calls? Okay, no, again, so you are going to write 300 marks in your resume, Venkatesh? Should I give you call on the behalf of your 300 marks? See, there is a small criteria. If you are RHCSA certified, okay, and once you are RHCSA certified, so that is a criteria. Okay, out of 100 people, if these people are RHCSA certified, so easily you'll get shortlisted. That is what the criteria. It doesn't matter how much marks you have secured. Okay, you secured 500 marks also doesn't matter for me being an interviewer, or you can go to any of the organization. They are going to hire you on the basis of your skills, not on the basis of your RHCSA exam. Again, I am telling you that is exam is only for you. I have given a practical example for you only, right? So fine. So I want an interview from you, sir, to get an interview call from you. So for that, Venkatesh, please go ahead and join my channel membership if you want to go for the interview. Okay, Rohit sir, which should I am aim between RHCA and RHCA, which will add more value? 3 years of experience as a Linux admin. RHCSA, Rohit, immediately for you at the rate of Rohit. Okay, exam 200, because RHC is very expert level, so you won't be able to do it. And we also call it as a exam 200 RHCS. And soon, guys, this is also one request in my pipeline. Most of you are asking, sir, uh, please make a playlist for RHCSA. That is going to soon coming in my channel only. So right, but that requires a server setup which I am doing. So once it is done, so those whatever the questions will be asked in the RHCSA exam, soon it will be in my channel only. Okay. So Mehra sir, I am working as a desktop support engineer. I want to switch in Linux. Please suggest. Yes, please, Mehra. As I suggest, go ahead with my 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp. That is a good. That is the complete solution for you. No need to look after here and there. Okay. And once you complete that one, you can come to me. I'll take your mock interview and I can do your career counseling also. Everything into a single plate. Okay. Hello, sir. Can Subham Jaiswal? Hello, sir. Can you take my mock for Linux 5 years of experience? Yes, Subham. I'm 100%. I'm ready to take your mock interview. Please ping me through my channel membership. Let me ping you this as well, so it will be easy for you. If you want to take only channel, if you want to give only mock interview, guys, no need to go for my course immediately. You can join my channel membership. Okay. Okay, so guys, so a question is there, sir. I am a BTech IT fresher who wants to make a career in cloud computing. How can I start as a fresher? Okay, so for this one, I would suggest please start with my this course, and you can connect with me. Okay, your name I am not sure it's coming as a some physics simulation. Please mention your name, guys, properly, so I can spell your name properly, right? At the rate of, what is that, PHY. Okay, you can start with this one and you can connect with this one with me, I would suggest. So guys, uh, okay, so I am already running out of a time, guys. And if you want to connect with me, you can connect with me through my channel only, through my channel membership. If you want to connect with me, you can connect with me through my 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp. from my website also. So from everywhere you can reach out to me. You can reach out to me through Facebook, you can reach out to me through Instagram. Okay, you can reach out to me through my YouTube channel by a comment and all. Okay, all the possibilities are there. Okay, so right, all the options are available for you. Whichever feasible for you, go for it and connect with me. I am happy to answer your question. Right, so I am ending up this live session here only. Thank you for joining this live session, guys, and have a wonderful day ahead for you. And right, just take care of yourself, your loved one. Right, till then, goodbye and Jai Hind.